Mala is cleaning the house when Ms. Aima throws all her trash right there and says, annoyed, "What are you doing?" Ms. Aima angrily says, "Keep your mouth shut and clean quickly," and she starts eating seeds again. When Ms. Aima finds out that it's time for her son to come home, she gets up and starts grabbing Mala and says, sweetly, "Daughter-in-law, I am doing the cleaning work." Mala says, "I'll do it, there's no need." Max says, confused, "Why are you two fighting with each other like this?" Ms. Aima, feigning innocence, says, "Your wife is pregnant and I am just helping her a little, but she doesn't like it and she doesn't even know the difference between good and bad. Sighs, I think her parents didn't teach her manners." Max asks Mala sternly, "Are you feeling okay? How can you talk in that tone? Be careful from now on." Mala says, "Okay," and leaves from there. The next day, Max says to his mother, "Mom, I'm going to work." Ms. Aima says, "Okay," and says, caringly, "Drive slowly on the way and go carefully. You understood what I said, right?" Max says, "Okay, Mom." Ms. Aima angrily goes into Mala's room and says, "Will you keep sleeping like this all day? Don't you have to do the housework?" Mala says, tiredly, "Mom, I couldn't sleep last night. I was very tired, so I want to sleep a little more. I'll do all the housework after a while." Ms. Aima says, forcefully, "Get up quickly and do the housework," and starts pulling her up from the bed and says, "Come on, do the housework. Get up quickly. All the housework is still left, and quickly make food for me. I'm hungry. You also have to wash the clothes." When Max is about to sit in the car, he remembers Mala's words from yesterday. Ms. Aima says impatiently, "Stop making dramas and work quickly, and you have to wash these clothes quickly." And Max is watching all of this on his mobile phone. Ms. Aima says, authoritatively, "Today you have to eat this food made by my hands. It is right and beneficial for you." Mala says, surprised, "Did you forget that there is also a camera installed in the house? And you treat me with such cruelty?" Ms. Aima says, indignant, "What cruelty did I do to you? I was pregnant too and used to do all the housework, or can't you do it?" Ms. Aima says, demanding, "Finish eating quickly, and later you will have to wash the dishes." Max says, angrily, "You also know that you yourself endured all this here, so how can you treat my wife like this?" Exasperated, "I will die. Your acting is amazing. One face in front of me and another behind my back. You should have gotten an award for this acting." And says, determined, "Now I've decided. My wife and I will live separately from you, and you can continue your dramas." And says to Mala, "Come on, let's go far away from here." And says to the respected viewers, solemnly, "What my mother did to my wife is in front of us. I have decided to live separately with my wife. Do you think my decision is right? Yes or no? Please answer. Thank you."